Wee woo wee woo wee. Well, we're gonna wait for one person, at least. Ah, okay, now we can start. Someone, at least one person is watching. Howdy. Uh, so, with, so we were talking about yesterday how you wanted to see the skins, Rachel. I have all of them but two. It's two of the ones that I actually want to. It's the unicorn, which I have to have Twitch Prime, which I don't. And, it's the gold. Which I get by completing Ultra Nightmare, which I'm not gonna do for a long time. Anyway, I'll just go down the list, and I can't, like, spin around the actual skin, sadly. But, I'll just go down the list and sit on it for a little bit and let you see the skins for themselves. So, that's the default, which is probably what I'm going to be running for this playthrough, actually, because I want you guys to have the same experience I had while playing it. And then there's Astro. Oh yeah, the game is cool. You should hear the soundtrack. Oh my gosh, it's such a good workout playlist. Anyway, this is the Astro skin. It looks very nice, actually. I really like this. Then we have the Crimson, which is just a basic color palette, free color. Looks very nice. I like it. It's nothing too impressive though. Then we have Midnight, which is a reference to a YouTuber, Midnight Spartan. It's just a nice like really dark purple, and I like it. Then we have Phobos, which this one looks great. It's not one that I normally run, but I had to get this, or I got the skin by redoing the story on a certain difficulty, or not a certain difficulty, but redoing the story on a certain mode, and completing it all the way through with 10 extra lives. And then we have the brown Doom Marine for owning Doom 2. So, I officially own Doom 2. And we have Classic Doom Marine, which is just something I own because of the story. You unlock it through the story. Then we have the Demonic Slayer, which this is what I got with the pre-order. It looks sick, and actually I'll show you what the blade looks like too. Wait. I'm gonna show you like this. That's what the blade looks like. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, wrong thing. So there's that, and then after that is the Ember, which again is on fire. It's very nice. It's a very nice skin. I like it. Then we have Indigo Doomarine for owning Doom 1 on my PS4, which I own, and I will eventually stream. Then we have the original 2016 skin, which is unlocked through the story. And then my personal favorite skin, the Red Doomarine, for owning Doom 3. I just love the Doomarine in general, and the skin is just awesome to me. And then after that we have this ugly trash monster which you unlock through the story. It's basically you'll see what it is later throughout the story. But I don't like this skin. I wish the helmet was different and I'd be fine with it. And then we have the Zombie Slayer, which in the first cutscene of the game, this skin is so insanely detailed, it's creepy. I would show you. I'm gonna show you. I was gonna say but yeah, I'm just gonna show you what this skin looks like in the cutscene, because it's... I'm gonna delete the save afterwards, so we'll just play normal difficulty. Yeah, they are. They're really cool, actually. I'm gonna mute my mic so you can just watch this cutscene and see what I'm talking about when I say this skin is insane. This is not gonna be the skin that I'm running. This is not gonna be the difficulty I'm running. I'm just doing this so you can see what the skin looks like in the first cutscene.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
So I realized I messed up. So what I should be doing is not this right now. What I should be doing is I should be showing you the original skin first, because then I can come back to the other skin. So that's my bad. I'm really sorry for wasting y'all's time. Just hot the bar. Yeah. Ta-ta. Once again, I apologize. I just want you to experience how I experienced it. The first cutscene is incredible. I will show you the zombie skin after this cutscene. After this version of the cutscene, because the original skin just is too flawless. I know, you... Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done. We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Okay, so first off, I'm sorry about the random things appearing in the top left-hand corner of the screen. People apparently don't know how to stop messaging me while I'm streaming. I apologize, but you kind of get an idea of how the game looks. I am deeply sorry about that. Can't really stop people from being stupid. Holy heck, the guy, the everything. So, in this, they give you a lot of tutorials. This is the only way to get ammunition. They changed it from the first game. You can no longer pull out the chainsaw. You just click the button and it happens. And then you can see the bottom right hand corner, it's like a bar with 3 little charges. It's like a bar with 3 little charges, and depending on those charges, that's how many chainsaws I get. And fodder enemies, like smaller enemies like imps and zombies, can be killed, and possessed soldiers can be killed with 1 charge of the thing, but anything above that takes 3. There's no in between of 2. Sticky bombs are definitely the way to go to start out. Probably my favorite mod. I could complete the entire game with just this if I wanted to, but because it's a nightmare run, I'm not doing that, because nightmare. So anyone in this room can be one-shot by the chainsaw, and it takes 1 charge. And different from 2016, the chainsaw now recharges, so you have at least 1 charge charging in the background. And I'll try to make this as much like my first run through as I possibly can. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I might have to turn down the difficulty as the game goes on, just because I'm not good at this game. Just because I have all the trophies does not make me good. Yeah, you know how it is. That's only a possibility, and I can always turn up and down the difficulty anytime I need to, like here. If I need to, that is.
Remains guarded. You can't.
Alright.
The first hell priest has been eliminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 hell priests remaining.
Alright, so that was the first cutscene, or the second technically cutscene. Technically second. The problem with full auto in this is that it uses up a lot of your ammunition. You won't be using full auto a lot, sadly. Or I won't, at least. But a lot of people don't use full auto just because of how much ammunition it wastes. It's not a bad mod, it's just how much it's just that there's a lot of if, ands, or buts about it. And yeah, there's monkey bars, by the way. Any yellow thing is a monkey bar. And this is where the game first introduces you to the Arachnotron. Really fun enemy. You can destroy the gun on top of his head, and then it makes it where he can't use it anymore. And that's always fun. So that's what we're gonna be doing the majority of the time, or all the time. Alright, well, just chainsaw you then. So the only way you can get ammo is through chainsaw. Or pickups on the ground if you can find them. And then we get the heavy assault rifle, another really good weapon. And then these are the new auto maps. Gives you a full idea of what we have to go through. And since we're here, I'll go ahead and explain it. These red things right here, these are fight areas where we have to get through them to get to the next area. Can't skip them or anything. The rest of the fights before that we can either skip or we can hone our skills in depending on what I want to do. And bell. Like this area I don't have to fight at all, but it's because I want to that we are. Oh, and also, if you slow down any of the glory kills in this game, it's still as clean as if they were normal speed. So they put so much effort into this this game. Everyone that was working on it. Alrighty, and there's extra lives now. Those are always fun to have, and that's what's going to carry us through this run. Ah, crap. I can heal that way, but it doesn't give me as much health as a glory kill would. That's why we're gonna glory kill you. Oh, he came crawling back. Quite literally. Chink. There we go. So if you look at my bottom right hand corner, whenever I'm not doing God knows what, you can see the chainsaw charging. I can't remember how to get this secret. Oh, that's right. So the new secrets look, well, I went the wrong way, like a big doofus. It's that big question mark that you can see. And on my separate original playthrough, I have all of them. These holes are walls that you can punch as well. So like, you get these little toys, and they're awesome. I have every single one of them on my 100% save. These are walls that you have to punch to progress through. Other walls, such as this one right here, that aren't glowing green, hold secrets. Like lives and such. Ooh. Also, some people would think that Titans rule over the land of hell. No, they're slaves. The Titans are literally slaves. In one of the levels, you'll find a Titan that's crying. And he's at the very start of the level. Ugh. God, I can't talk. Which I will show you. This is the part where it introduces you to environment hazards. They aren't fun. They are never your friend. Except when they're your enemy. That makes no sense, because I made it up on the spot. I don't really know. I give up.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
So you see how I shot the grenade at his turret? That's because the turrets have a very critical role in how much damage and how accurate the arachnotron is. It basically plays an important role of how he works. Oh yeah, these are weapon mod drones. Kind of obvious now. And now you don't punch them in the face like you did in 2016. Grenades are actually important in this game, rather than 2016, where they didn't serve any purpose at all. So, Cacodemon. Shoot a grenade into his mouth, punch him in the face. There you go. Igor. Igor's pop. All the glory kills that have to do with the Cacodemon involve an eye. There's no getting away from it. Oh. Sorry. Can't focus on that right now. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, all that's going through my mind now is nightmare. So basically, where do you want me to start? The beginning, middle, or where we're at now? Beginning, oh god, well maybe this is gonna be a 4-hour lecture. Basically, and no, you're not dumb. Basically, Doom Guy, or Doom Slayer, however you want to say it, was transported to Mars, back whenever the first invasion on, or no, Phobos rather, not Mars. Whenever the first invasion happened, because he punched his commanding officer in the Marines because he told them to fire on civilians. So Doom Guy punched him in the face. Huge mech. And basically he single-handedly stopped the invasion on Mars, but while that was going on, there was an entire invasion on Earth going on that he had no clue on. And basically he his pet rabbit Daisy was killed on Earth, and that's why Doom Guy kills demons now, is because they killed his pet rabbit. And basically after the events of Doom 2, you kill the Icon of Sin, which is just a reference to one of the directors. It's a funny joke. So that's interesting. And then actually inside of the Icon of Sin is the director. And basically he killed the Icon of Sin. The invasion on Mars stopped. And or invasion on Earth rather, my bad, stopped. And fast forward quite a few years, I don't exactly know how many because I haven't played it yet, but Doom 64 comes out. And Doom 64 is, oh well, he died, is the game that takes place right before Doom 2016. Doom 3 doesn't matter, okay? It's a horror game that has nothing to do with the story. We're not going to talk about it. We're not even going to mention its name rather than that one time. Basically, sorry, focus. It kills people. Just like it kills these demons. But anyway, where was I at? Oh yeah, after Doom 64, Doom Guy closes the Hell portal from the inside. Basically it means that he was trapped in Hell. And then during that time, the Night Sentinels, who are basically super religious guys from another dimension, essentially. Or well, sorry, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Doom Guy found another portal. He opened it up, and it transported him to Argentinur, which is the homeworld of the Sentients. Or Sentinels, my bad. Which the Sentinels are highly religious, human-like people. They're not much different from us, except that they're all primarily used for combat. They're like all combat people per se. Kind of like Wonder Woman's people, if you want an example. But yeah, they basically brought him in, made him a prisoner, put him into a arena to fight, to test his worth in combat, and he was super injured. Like, whenever they found him on the outside of his walls, he had so many injuries. And his first words to the people that found him were, guts, huge guts, must kill them all, and he's referring to the demons. Which we'll see a cutscene of that later in the game, but basically after that they basically trained him. He beat everybody in the arena, even though he was super injured and everything. I mean, it's insane if you think about it, like having as many injuries as he did and defeating like up to 24 people back to back. And essentially afterwards he was put in the front lines of the Night Sentinels, which were the highest ranking militia in the Sentinel homeworld. Crap. Alright, there we go. Basically, he was doing good, you know, doing good. And then basically the con maker, which this is kind of where they introduced her, is basically, which we'll see her in a bit, but she is essentially the queen of, like, she's essentially the queen of a certain world called I forgot what it's called, Urdak, that's what it's called. It's basically like the heaven of this game, of this universe. And Con Maker's essentially the god or Jesus that basically switches out every millennia, or yeah, millennia, which I forget how long it is, but it's quite a long time. Well, we're gonna see her up in this next cutscene. Essentially, she wanted to know more about the demons.
Nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
She's basically the person that started this whole invasion.
The gathering of hell priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
So before I continue to the next cutscene, I'm just gonna sit here and explain some more while we listen to some epic heavy metal chanting. So basically, the con maker wanted to know more about hell, and they basically summoned hell around the Night Sentinels, and the Night Sentinels fought them off, and they basically became super like vicious enemies to each other. And one day they put a Titan, which is those big guys that we saw, the inside of which it was a hell barge actually, but put them, and they put one in the middle of the city, Sentinel Prime, which is the basically the New York of Sentinel Prime, or not Sentinel Prime, of the Sentinel homeworld. Essentially, the Seraphim, who was a maker. Con maker is like king or queen, whatever. The maker, he essentially blessed, he was a mysterious guy. There's not much known about him actually. He basically gave the Doomslayer, or Doom guy, unmatched speed and power, like the gift of the Seraphim, which I'm pretty sure the Seraphim is God in this situation, but anyhow, and basically afterwards they forged a sword called the Crucible, which is made of pure argent. Argent is hell energy, which is the whole reason, like literally argent energy is the whole reason the hell invasions happened in the first place. Literally the only reason is energy. It's an energy crisis situation. See where politics lead us. Don't get me wrong here. It's to hell. Anyway, basically, they tried to exploit it and whatnot, and they eventually found a way to by crafting a sword, which was the only way to kill the Titan was with Argent energy. And the first Titan slain was slain by the Doomslayer, and he killed it. He was recognized, and he was basically promoted. Like he was a king, but he wasn't of Sentinel blood. He was a king that didn't that was a usurper essentially. He took the throne technically illegally, which is what you'll hear later on in the game with one of the cutscenes, is that you are nothing but a usurper. If you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he technically took it illegally, but he was the strongest one. And while all this has been going on, the Sentinel priests were basically like the government of Argentina, which is the home world. Um, think of it like president, and then above that is the con maker. There were three of them, which you saw the first one in the second cutscene with the crushing of the head, and then you'll see the next two in this next cutscene. Basically not good dudes, or they were, because they basically focused on survival a lot, and that's why they were the ones that said that added the Slayer to the front lines, and also because they had been enemies with Hell for such a long time, they armed every Night Sentinel with Argent weapons, like the ballista, which is beam, like a kind of like the Gauss cannon from 2016, and different stuff but only the Doomslayer could wield the Crucible, or could wield a Crucible, and which is the sword. Hold on, let me think. I'm tired, so Crucible. Basically, the priest said, "Hey, we found a way to end hell," essentially, and they lied. They were under the will of the con maker. The con maker, basically bended their will, and 90% of Argentina's militia went into hell and was completely wiped out. And they just kept on going through hell. Essentially, they just kept going. And they trapped the Doomslayer in a cursed sarcophagus, which is where we wake up in Doom 2016. After the Doomslayer was trapped in the sarcophagus, the Night Sentinels were basically dead. They didn't stand a chance against all of Hell. And then that's when the priests became Hell priests, became corrupt, and the Con Maker's homeworld is dying because their father is not making any more Con Makers, even though it's been a millennia, which the Con Maker is supposed to die and basically turn into a new one. And that hasn't happened, so she basically holds power indefinitely, and she's doing a lot of bad things, like abusing her power, and she's literally the only reason the Hell Invasion is on Earth is for Argent energy, like I said, which requires human souls, and it's just torture. Like it's even said, your people are made to do nothing but suffer. And then in the events of June 2016, you stop the Argent Energy Tower, which stops Argent Energy on Earth, and then the Con Maker gets upset, and then Dr. Samuel Hayden takes the Demonic Crucible, which is something you get in 2016 to put an end to the well, which basically made infinite Argent Energy. And that's why she's panicking now, is because she doesn't have a way to make infinite Argent Energy. And the Demonic Crucible put an end to that, and then Hayden took the Demonic Crucible as a way to make more Argent Energy, which Dr. Samuel Hayden was the big robot dude in 2016. He's in this game as well, you'll see him eventually. Basically, the Demonic Crucible held the same power as the well. And after that, Samuel took the Crucible and teleported you, I'm guessing, to teleported Doomslayer, to either Argent in there or Sentinel Prime, somewhere around that. And then we don't know right now fully, but he teleported him somewhere. I'm guessing that's probably where it was, because that ship that you saw was called the Fortress of Doom, and it's literally just a ship. Like that ship in the first cutscene, and yeah. And then in this game, like I said, it's just an energy crisis situation, and her homeworld is dying, and she needs energy because she can't get any more from the well. The UAC Foundation is evil because they were put under the influence of this. And yeah, we're here. Vega now works for us because we extracted his data before we killed him to make a portal to Mars. And yeah. Okay. Um, is there anything else? Oh yeah. Uh, the armor that the Doomslayer had was not the same armor that he had in whenever at the end of Doom 20 or Doom 64. He had the original Doom Marine armor, and then they gave him an upgrade essentially, which is the Praetor suit. I think that's it. There's a lot more I can't think of right now, but that's pretty much the long and short of it. Alright, enough about lore. Here we go.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
So what she means by the, for it was you who was meant to enforce it, like I said, Doomgag was granted power by the Seraphim, who was a maker, and it basically gave him the power of God and made him a god. And I forgot about that part because I'm retarded. And basically he was supposed to lead the armies and then basically refused. Or not refused, but now he refuses. So yeah.
I do not have the means to locate
Ah,
the
yes.
Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
So sorry for talking during the cutscene. Tanner, this is part 9. This is how you get armor now, is with the flame belch. Which, Tanner, if you complain about the flame belch, then die. In other words, shut. And this is basically the Argent cells. Aki didn't go back to buff dudes, he went straight to gods. We're gonna go with more armor.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Alright, so basically we have to get more energy for the ship. And we're going somewhere to do so. Oh, by the way, I have skins on my weapons. I should probably take them off, but yeah. Well, duh, Part 8 has a main villain. It's Okuyasu Jr., whoever that sidekick of Jojeline is, or whatever. Okay, also Junior. Foreskins. Yeah, Tanner, don't call out the name of my gang like that. Oh yeah, I should also mention that King Navik was the king of the Nine Sentinels. He died. Okay, that's nice. I'll go ahead and read the campaign stuff on the side. To put an end to the demonic corruption of Earth, the Hell Priests must be eliminated. Following the death of Dagnik's soul, the remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing. You must return to Exaltia, forsaken city of Sentinel Past, to require the necessary device to locate the remaining priests and save Earth. Basically, the demonic corruption on Earth. Demonic corruption on Earth is happening because of the Hell Priests, and basically, if we kill them, each one that dies, 36% of the corruption on Earth stops. Also, these are 33% of the corruption. Oh crap, there's a 1-up. I don't have dash yet, I'm a retard. Basically, these are walls that you can climb. They always have this like grippy pattern thing. It's weird. But it works. Tanner, you'll like the mobility in this game. Also, you can see the damage progression on enemies now. So they aren't just freaking meat like bullet sacks, absorbing every shot that you take. Oh yeah, also new enemy, gargoyles. These are always fun to fight. Ow, except when they aren't. But like, look at this guy. Look at his arms come off, or like his bones come out. Bone hurting juice. If you know what I mean. Oh, you stupid turd. Well, that's my first death. Because I wasn't paying attention to the gargoyle. Gargoyles aren't fun. That's why he's dead. Tanner, there it is, your favorite predator. And he's already dead. I forgot how easy he is to kill. Tanner, did you try to say BRB? Is that Eggman? What do you mean? Ah, okay. Also, this is, Tanner, this is the thing I was talking about. Remember that I talked about the blood punch? After you get 2, execute, or glory kills, watch this. That's right, it's gory time, baby. Bonk. Now armor actually has a purpose because you can actually get it now. Ah crap, flame belch isn't ready. I'm not used to having slow charge. Oh yeah, these are runes by the way. The best rune to get first is aerial. Or air control rather. And I'll show you why. Because if you watched earlier, my my air control was not good. But now look at it. Look how much more movement I have. It's so good. It's probably one of the best runes besides it's the best rune. About if you get the one that makes glory kills faster, you might as well not play the game. Get off. Tanner, it's you. Yoink. Oh, hello. Truth be told, I could chainsaw this Hell Knight right now if I wanted to. I need armor. Yoink. Yada yoink. Yada yoink. There you go, call it Tanner. There's some nostalgia for you. Right there, after I can reach it. Alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop. Bonk. No, Tanner, it's the booty sphere. Ah, that didn't reach in the mouth. Pop. Ah, crap. Pop, pop, pop. You can teach them by buying the Slayer collection for your PS4, or by playing the PC that's literally in the Doomslayer ship. That's how you learn. Depends on what I'm doing, but I mean, I wouldn't mind watching, but like I said, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm busy, then I wouldn't be able to make it, but I can try, if that's what you're asking. Or is that more a question for Rachel? Because I can't tell. Ten, maybe. Like I said, we'd have to see depending on what I'm doing. You never know, I could be out in town catching the Kung Flu. Pop, pop. Pop. Okay, that didn't even count as them lighting a fire. Cool. I'm so glad. Yoink. Lore, baby. The Wolf. 1-800 The Wolf. Run, run, run. Okay, it almost touched me. Punch. Falcon, punch. It's a Ferris wheel, the Slayer wheel, that's what I call it. Falcon, punch. Hey, Oblivion, got him. That's right, you can't stream Oblivion. Boink, boink. Oh yeah, it's dash time, baby. Dash con, am I right?
cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Tanner, the problem with streaming multiple games is as soon as you close application, it closes the stream. But that was King Navik, by the way. Also, Daisy. Forget if I can go down. No, I can't. Alright, well, that's up to you if you want to stream if you want to do multiple streams. But I just shot a rabbit. It's wabbit season. Uh-oh. Have you showed Rachel? Oh, that's right. You can't anymore if you haven't already. Wabbit season? Did you show her Wabbit season while it was out? Uh-oh, Cacodemon. Crap! Ooh. I think, oh, nice. Rachel, you need to watch it. It's so good if you haven't already watched it. Watch as I play this epic prank on this Hell Knight. I did not know I could do this. Oh god, he pranked me. The floor is lava. Fatto. Okay, never mind then. Oh, hello. How about no? No. Bonk. Oh, that wasn't a bonk. That was a. Like a. You know?
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Boom! Okay, so the Sentinel batteries are important. And so are these. These are called secret encounters. And if you just listen. It basically just spawns a few enemies. You have to kill them. Not too difficult, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Got him. And that's how you beat it. And basically it gives you a weapon point, so then you can use it to dispense your stuff. Ooh. And if you look in the top right hand corner, those are all the possible weapon points that I could get in this level. Also, plasma rifle, baby. I don't know why I had you open the dossier to dismiss it, but it's weird. Okay, well, no. No more Dude Boy cannons for you. Ooh, that's a glory kill. There's an execution for the, or not execution, god dang it. There's a glory kill for the Revenant that, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the song Dancing Queen by ABBA. If I can get it, I'll let you know why. Actually, I'll just let you know why right now. You cut him in half, and then his jetpack top self just starts flinging around in the air. And the only thing I think of is, you are a dancing queen. Come and see, only 17. Da-da-da-da. Watch this, guys. Classic. Alright, so... maybe synth. You spelled simp wrong. Dumbo. What are you, a flying elephant? Nerd. I forget how to get this. Okay, look, we get it. I can't sing. Doesn't mean you have to make fun of me. I forgot how to get the secret. How to get the secret. Look at the map. Look at the map. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a breakable wall back here or something. And the trash man. Wait, no, this, okay. There it is. I was just blind. Oh yeah, look. Vinyls. Or albums, whatever. Shut up. They're still really cool. Because you can play them on your Fortress of Doom. Well, I just lost it.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the deck and clear the path forward.
Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Shut up. No, I'm not doing that again. That hurts. No, you best start. No, stop counting, Tanner. Stop, Tanner. Stop. Can I please play my video game without trying to make awesome album covers of famous Metallica songs that only Tanner likes? No, shush. I'm kidding. People like Metallica besides Tanner. I just don't know who it is. Okay, does it look like I care what the clock's ticking? And it would be throbbing. Ooh, I almost missed that jump. I know, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, is that more people just like Metallica. You know what? I've dug myself in a hole. Let me just dig myself deeper. Imagine being so extra you have to have 3 doors. Also, yeah, there's that. Also, Tanner, did you know that Hugo Martin, the executive director of Doom Eternal, worked on the famous film Pacific Rim? Ooh, 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 ooh. So little health, not enough time. Whoa. Boing. Also, Tanner, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. That's why I keep on dying. Because I'm not good at this game. Oh, hello. No. No. I feel like if this game was played like how the lore describes the Doomslayer, like how the Doomslayer actually is, it would be on easy mode with all cheats on. So guys, I found out why I'm adopted. Oh, I'm low on ammo on everything. Wait. Oh yeah, I haven't even got a chance to show off the microwave beam. Wait, I'll show that off now. Wait, where's the spider mastermind? So yes, it absolutely shreds. Where's the fodder? There you are. I am the beast who chops the meat. It is dead so you can sink it in your teeth. I am the beast who farms the wheat. I make bread to go with the meat. I am the beast who's on TV. I have no clue where the rats are. Yeah, I am the beast. Oh yeah, I get to show you guys the first Slayer gate. I might actually turn down the difficulty sometime in this game, because I don't know if I can do it on Nightmare yet. Because I'm a baby. And I'm not good at this game. I need y'all to understand, I am not good at this game. At all. What do you mean, liar? I'm seriously... Look, man, I just know where the secrets are. I don't know anything else. You act like I'm smart when I'm not. It scares me. Because it makes it look like I have all these expectations. The Lost Soul just killed itself on my butt. I beat it in... What? When did I beat it in an hour? It's a 22-hour game. It took me a day and a half to beat it. Or not even a day and a half. It took me a full day to beat it. My bad. I beat it in like, what, 2 seconds, Tanner? Is that what you're gonna say? Haha, funny. 10 minutes. Oh, look at you. Big funny. Ha ha ha. Everyone's laughing. Ha ha. Oh, tentacles. Oh. I'm exaggerating. Eh. Just because I can beat the game doesn't mean I'm good at it. I wonder if those players at IGN... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm turning down the difficulty. I'm sorry, guys. Even then, I'm still gonna suck! Oh, that's right, I had you ready for glory kill, but I forgot. No, stop it. Stop it. What? Okay, let's go. Good question. I don't know when the Animal Crossing is stream. On the Doom Boat Sky? What? What are you rambling on about? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. I did not have enough ammo on my shotgun to do that. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, that's right, Tanner. You're the Pokemon with the purple monkey with the weird arm. Got him. Like the arm butt, you know? I'd hate to turn down the difficulty, but I thought I was prepared, and I was not. I'm gonna eventually do so many playthroughs of this game that I'll be able to do Nightmare, like Ultra Nightmare, easily. I just have to get there, you know? And that takes time. I'm sorry. What if I told you there was an Isabel skin in Doom Eternal? You wouldn't believe me, would you? And that's why you want to destroy the Arachnotron turrets. Because they're annoying. You know, I'm going to destroy your leg. I missed. Good job, me. Oh yeah, wait. That noise reminds me of Tanner. Back in ye olden days. Of all the birthday gift surprise noises that he'd throw in my face. Where's that Arachnotron? There he is. Hey buddy, how's it going? Ow. Jerk. You died. Yeah, I am the beast. So I see you've shown Rachel I am the beast. Or beast, rather. Beasts. Oh, made it. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Slayer Gate. Whoa, I almost missed the key. So, these are Slayer Gates. They're basically super hard challenges that introduce you to demons that really you've never fought before. Either that or they're just really hard and fun. Forget what the first one has, but I remember it being fun. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. Yep, it's this one. So like, just watch. It's just really tough challenges, like just tough fights in general. But they're a lot of fun to fight, and they really get your blood pumping, you know? Like that. The Dread Knight. The Dread Knight is introduced super early. Which is not, this is way earlier than it's introduced normally. Now my first playthrough, I did all of the Slayer Gates as soon as I found them, and found the key, naturally. I can't remember how to take these, yeah that's right, they're weak to machine gun ammo. Thank God I have the chain gun. Ow. You son of a gun. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I did miss the goalie kill. God dang it. Oh, thank God. Chin up, buddy. Whoop whoop. Oh, he's dead. Dude boy, your cannon's coming off. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, there it is. You are a dancing queen. That's what it reminds me of. Did I did it? No. God damn. Did I say did I did it? Check. Chink. Did I did it? Yay. And you can see the 3 bars in the top right hand corner, the purple ones going. And this right here is an Empyrean key, which is used to unlock the Unmaker. Wait, that's right, gotta go this way. Janus key? Oh no. No, no, no. You can't say things like that in my presence, Tanner. Ow.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
The Betrayer. I completely forgot about him in the Doom lore. He's basically a Night Sentinel that also sent people to Hell, which is what he basically assisted the Hell Priests and assisted with all the training of the Night Sentinels and whatnot. He's not a bad guy. He's just not a good guy either.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
So yes, the Icon of Sin is the Betrayer's son's soul basically turned evil. Tanner, you are correct on that. You are a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Da 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 da. Tanner, did you wait?
The extraction point has been
Narant-Kua? Narant-Kua. Is it Narant-Kua? Yeah, Narant-Kua. Narant-Kua is 17. She's like my sister. That's what you typed, Tanner, was Narant-Kua. Nara, cut it out. No. You can't tell me what to do, except when you can. Boing. Da, 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 da. There's a power up right there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, they also made the vibrations whenever you do, whenever you have quad damage, the vibrations are like 10 times more intense and it's actually scary. I do want to hit him with that onslaught before it's gone. Never mind, it's gone. Oh, ooh. God, freaking kidding me? I thought I hit the glory kill. There we go, there's some armor. We are a dancing queen. I think I'm being yelled at to get off. 1 second. Yes, I am. So after this, I gotta go. No. Stop it. Yeah, bad boy. Give me your eye. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. You know what? Getting a grenade in your side. How does that feel? Ah, that's right. Oh yeah, I did it. Yeah, Leo. Oh heck yeah. So I'm gonna put the battery in and on the ship, and then I'm getting off because yeah, I don't want to get yelled at again. If you know what I mean.
You can now find the remaining Hell Priests by activating your celestial locator.
Including Dazai.
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
This is what the Sentinel batteries are used for. Can't really give you a full tour of the ship right now, but yeah.
Reestablishing power to core and
But what I can show you is Doom mech. Oh wait, that's right, teaser. It's never actually used. This is probably my favorite room in the area because he literally collects guitars. Yeah, that's correct. You spelled it right. Tanner, look. You know what that is? Where is it? Hold on. You also know what that is. It's rabbit food. Get it? Because Daisy's dead. Commander Keen. Also, all of these have references on it. Like, look, the Dawn Slayote, Slaystern, Eat, Rip, Tear. There's my buddy Superfly. That's a reference to a video game's line. From Notefish to Dopefish. Vault Dweller's Survival Guide. Doom 2 right there. There's Doom. The Art of Doom. Quake 3, Quake, Doom. And then that. Alright, well. It's been a fun stream. Tanner, these are the skins I have, by the way. Bam. 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 My personal favorite, Bam. Oh, that's, wait, hold on. Did I unlock something new? Alright. Goodbye. Good night.